Well, how are we doing out there? I hope you're all spot on, and thanks for watching the video. Now I've been shopping. I've been to Farm Foods. Come and have a look what I got. I think we're going to have a comparison. A beef hot pot comparison. I was in Farm Foods and I seen this. Kershaws minced beef hot pot with carrots and peas. It was £2. And next to it I seen this. Bisto. Bisto. A classic beef hot pot. This was £1.69. So a little bit cheaper, but it'll all make sense in a minute. So like I say, one's £2 and one is £1.69. The Kershaws is 420 grams, as the Bisto is 375 grams. So it's less. It's less in weight and it's less in price. So per 100 grams, there's only 3p difference. The Kershaws is 48p per 100 grams, and the Bisto is 45p per 100 grams. So it's, you know, it's up to you. And these Kershaw meals, you can get them in, I think Home Bargains, and B&M. Although B&M have got rid of the freezers now in ours, so yeah. And at the Bisto, you can get them all over, I think. It's in that range all over. So let's take a look at the packages. So we'll take a quick look at the Kershaws. That's 420 grams, an estimated weight. There's some nutritional information there. One I did look at, and that's each cooked meal, 4.1 grams of salt in that. I thought that was quite high. Really, it's 68% of your daily salt allowance. Now, what's this one? That's a lot less, isn't it? 1.4 grams of salt. I know it's less, 375 grams, but yeah, a lot less. Saturates is 4.8 grams. The saturates there is 2.5. Your sugars are 8 grams. Your sugars are 4.1. 380 calories in that, and there's 336 in that. Yeah. Wow, a lot of salt, a lot of salt. So there is the nutritional information in a bit more depth if you want to have a look at that and pause that. And there are the ingredients. We've got minced beef hot pot, 57%. Allergens are soya, wheat and fish in there. Fish? Fish? Oh, where's that? Where's fish come from? Anchovies. Well. Beef, 100%. That's good, isn't it? Minced beef, 100%. Smoked flavouring, rapeseed. Aye. Sorted potatoes, 26%. Allergy advice. They also may contain celery, eggs, milk, mollusks, mustard, nuts, peanuts and sulfites. Wow. So there's the ways to cook. You do it in the oven, 200 degrees, 400 Fahrenheit, gas mark 6. There is a little procedure which I will adhere to. For 30 minutes, the Kershaws. Or you can do it in the microwave, depends. You've got carrots 11% and peas 6%. United Kingdom badge there. So let's quickly have a look at this one. There is the nutritional information in more depth if you want to have a look at that and pause it. So we've got gravy, and allergens are, there's the ingredients. Celery and wheat. No fish in this one. Gravy 71%. Minced beef 15%. You do them in the oven or you can microwave, exactly the same as the other. 200 degrees, 400, gas 6 or fan 180, same as the other. This is for 40 minutes, this one, so that's 30 and this is 40. Minced beef hot pot made with minced beef and vegetables in a rich thick gravy topped with sorted potatoes. And that's minced beef hot pot with carrots and peas. Minced beef in a delicious rich sauce topped with sorted potatoes with carrots and peas. Right, let's get these open and see what we have got. Alright, have we got a tab system? No tab system, so I'm just going to try and open it. The old one finger technique works. Can't beat an old one finger technique. There it is, that's what you get, look, in that one. Ideally is if you're working on shifts at nights or whatever and you've got a microwave in your brew room. We used to use, you know, this got a tab system, look. Don't need the old one finger technique anymore, so let's Let's see what this is all about. Yeah, straight in. So there's that, and that's that. So obviously that's all together, isn't it? And that's mixed. You've got the carrots and peas separate. It's the peel seal test time. So we're going to completely remove the seal from this one, the Bisto one. Let's see if this. Oh, it's going too well then as well, wasn't it? It's just sort of failed right at the last minute. I thought I was going to get a... It's come off though with not much protest, so I'm happy with that. Now with this one, you've got to pierce the film over the carrots and peas with a knife, and you've got to carefully cut away this bit. So there's a bit of a faff going on here, isn't there? So we'll just do that. And now what I've got to do, I've got to cut this away, try not to break this seal. Ugh. So let's get this. Let's sort of do half of it first. So we're all right there. Yeah, that's good. No cutting away is involved for now. So now I'm just going to get the scissors and cut round that bit, which is a bit of a pain. Like being back at school, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want to break that seal. Cool. Because these are going in the oven, by the way, not in the microwave. Right, so we've got that out now. That seal. Oh, look at that. It's not even connected there. What's the point of piercing it? It's not even connected. Oh, we found an error. We found a flaw. Oh no, it's just. Right. Anyway, never mind. It's another sleepless night tonight now. I'm just waiting for it to preheat. When it gets to temperature, it'll beep. And then I'll put these in. And I notice in the Kershaws there is a flavour enhancer E621. They're both done. This is the Kershaws and this is the Bisto. Yeah, this was £1.69 versus £2. We need to get this off. Well, it's half off anyway, so what I did notice as well, this is stuck now. This is sort of like stuck to it, which it wasn't stuck before. Right, I'll put my phone down and I'll get my other hand on the job. So now we need to get it off now. So that's come off, which is you've got your veg separate there. Not a lot in the price per 100 grams. I think 3p. So let's have a look down. The potatoes on this one have not changed colour much. They're sort of the same colour. And the potatoes on this one, the Bisto one, you can see the gravy's a bit darker as well. Yeah, they've gone a bit crispier in the oven, and I quite like them a bit crispier. Just adds another texture to them. But I'm going to get these carrots and peas in there because they're all in there as well, you see. So that's what I'm going to do now. Yeah, so we'll get them in there, and then we'll open it up and we'll have a look inside. I mean, you can eat them out of the container. It saves on washing up. I'm going to mix it all up because that's what you're doing it. You might not. You might want to eat all the potatoes first, and then eat the meat underneath. So I'll take you down and show you. There's the sort of the minced beef. Yeah, seems okay. Seems enough of it in there. I've not seen these ones before. Minced beef and hot pot. I have done a few Kershaws, but I've not seen these ones. So let's have a look in the Bisto. Bisto, old classic. There's your potatoes. Like I said, a bit crispy on top. They look a bit better, don't they? Like that. You mince. I'll tell you what. I'll put this up here. Oh, it's smelling good. I'll move you to it. That'll be a bit easier then. I can use two hands then. So I've noticed the peas in here are and the carrots are pretty much lacking. There's a bit of carrot there. There's a few peas, but I've noticed it doesn't seem as much as in that one, the Kershaws. Right, I need to try them now. Taste test time. So, well, over here. So I've done a few comparisons. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for watching. And like I say, I've got a comparison playlist, which I'll put a link in the description. I've done loads of comparisons of different foods, expensive versus cheap. If you want to check it out, I've done all sorts of playlists, pizza playlist, pie playlist. It just tailors it down to your sort of viewing needs. If you want to look for a certain food item, you've got steak playlist, you know, takeaway. You can go straight in and have a look. Right, I'm hungry. Let's get into this. I'm going to get into this one first. So like it looks like there's more carrots, and the carrots are like proper, you know, like the ones we used to have. Well, how I cut carrots round like that. I know that they do them. They cut them all different ways now, don't they? But I'm going to get in with a carrot and a pea and some meat like that. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribe to the channel. That'll be great. Oh, that's tasty. This is a Kershaws one. That is tasty. It's well seasoned. I'm liking that Kershaws one. I'm going to get in for another bit more. There's the meat. Needs some pepper for me though, black pepper. But that's just me. Right, let's try the Bisto. Get in. So there's your peas, there's your carrot. Carrots are like little cubed carrots, aren't they, in this one? It does seem a lot smaller as well. There's my hand. It does seem a lot smaller than that. What is it? 375 grams. This is 420. So I'll get I'll try and get everything, and with a pea as well. I think the veg in this is going to be lost. It's just potato and gravy with minced beef in this one. Oh, that's tasty as well. It's a different taste. A different taste. Bisto is lovely. There's your potatoes. I like that one as well. It's tasty. It's well seasoned. Potatoes are nice and soft. That smaller one there. Oh, I'm spilling it all on me top. I like them both. The gravy's nice with the Bisto. Yeah. I like the fact that you can see that the veg in this one as well. It's lighter. It is tasty. It's got flavour enhancers. That's probably why. This one is richer. The gravy is richer in this one. The veg is sort of pretty much a lot less. You're not really getting any of that, really. It's just sort of the gravy taste and the potato. But I like them both. I think if I was to choose one, well, I don't know really. They're both as tasty as each other, I think. And there's not much in price. Obviously, your outlay is more with the Kershaws. It's £2. As this is £1.69, you're getting less. So, but yeah, it's up to you at the end of the day. It really is. I can't, for taste, they're both tasty. I'll just get that bit off there before it sinks in. I'll have to scrub it now. I'm not changing this top, put this clean on today. No way that's getting changed. And I like the fact with the Kershaws, the veg is separate as well. I like that, and it's more like veg rather than you can see it rather than hidden veg. So for me, I think the Kershaws just tips the scale just marginally, and it's a less cooking time as well. It's 30 minutes as opposed to 40 minutes for the Bisto. But it's up to you. It's up to you where you shop, and it's your budget, and it's what you prefer. But I just thought I'd try these two. I've not had them before. So thanks. I'm going to get into them now. So take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining the membership. And I will catch you on the next one.